Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Butt. This is Finn. I'm back like I never left, bitches. Get a seat, get a snack, get comfortable, and get ready as we present to you our last brain cells left. How you been, Finn?
I've been good.
I nailed the intro.
I think this is...
It happened. It finally didn't get bungled.
You did it.
Oh, my God.
I think this is the first episode in a really long time where I don't do something silly whenever you ask how you been, Finn.
Wow.
I don't know. I've just been chilling, honestly.
Oh, wow. Don't worry. There's a very sassy beagle standing in the back corner of the room right now, so
nice.
There's a level of sass and tomfoolery that is being covered. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Once we get into the episode, one of us will start being chaotic.
Yeah, or we'll just forget how to speak. I gotta say though,
yeah.
Just off rip, right? Speaking about chaos. Ooh, excuse me. I had a burp thinking about it. I think my body knows what's coming. I think you know what's coming too.
Yeah.
You and Wind. I first off, right, just to peel back the curtain a little bit, right? Recorded that episode on Thursday because I was feeling sick, wasn't sure if my voice was going to come back, right? Yeah. Whenever we record with Wind, and I'm saying whenever now because this is the second time it's happened. Yeah.
He is the only guest that we've recorded with twice.
That is true. That is very true.
Congrats, Wind.
And both twice, he has uploaded / sent me LVM files. I don't know what those are, but what I do know is that they don't play nice with Adobe, so I can't bring them into Adobe Premiere. So you guys uploaded the files around like 5 p.m., right? Something like that. I had to, for the entirety of Wind's audio file, I basically opened it up, played it, and recorded it on my OBS so I could then drag it into Adobe Premiere. So I basically had to sit and play Wind's entire file and record over it just so I could then begin to edit the podcast.
Wow. Isn't there just like a file converter you could have done?
I've tried that, and it didn't work out well, and I was just like, fuck it, I know this works, so I did it. And I did it, and it worked. And boy, did it. Oh, my God. The two of you.
I'll have a little talk with him.
I mentioned it last time. I was like, I don't know what you did, but I don't know what this file is, and I can't work with it. I have a workaround, but goddamn. And he was like, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm like, that's not your fault. Sorry. I know he's not doing it on purpose. I just don't know what happened, and it's just like... Yeah. And then, as the episode's going on, we get to, hey bot. I was like, oh my God. It's like I'm sick. It's getting later and later and later and later in the night. Aggie's like, are you coming to bed yet? And I'm like, I want to so bad, but they keep throwing edits at me, and it's funny as fuck, so I respect it, but god damn it. And she's just like, what's happening? And I'm like,
You messaged me at 11:33 p.m. Mind you, he started at around 5, like he said.
No, 6.
We uploaded. Yeah, you started
like
about
6:30 is what I actually
at around 11:30 p.m. He messaged me saying, "Hey, it's done." I was like, "I'm so sorry."
I was like, "No, you're not. Don't apologize for something you're not sorry for." You even said it in the episode. I decided from the very beginning of that process that I was going to be in snarky editing mode, and boy, I made the right call.
Yep.
Off rip, I made the right call. God damn it.
It was so funny.
It was funny.
I'm glad you followed along with the bit. It was really funny.
I've said this a lot of times. I will do damn near anything for the bit, right? So like I think it was funny, but also god damn it. Like, bruh. Let a boy live a little bit.
Did you think that it was only going to be one thing when it started?
I kind of saw... Or did you think we
were going to make it keep going?
Knowing the two of you, I kind of saw the slippery slope begin to unfurl beneath me. Like, you know, like when you're standing on a bridge in a video game and you're like, this bridge is going to collapse beneath me. And you start seeing planks fall off and you're like, yeah, I'm not surprised. That was about me like the third time you said, hey, bot. So
just all the planks falling off.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, well, shit. I guess, hi, gravity. We're going to have a fun conversation today. And
It was so funny.
Hey, you know what? I learned a few things about editing though that I didn't know how to do before because I'm
there you
like
go.
entirely
You're
self-taught.
welcome.
So I guess thanks.
You're so welcome. Yeah. So that was fun. I enjoyed recording with Wind.
I can tell.
He's fun to record with. Yeah.
I can tell you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I do love that with him. It started off as like what you would expect a podcast to be. We were just talking about Minecraft and like our friendship and everything. And then it slowly devolved into like, put us into a bowl of spaghetti.
Yes. And just, I also love the so that picture that I used, which is just like the very pissed off looking blue-footed booby, right?
Yeah.
That is a meme image that my buddy Colton likes to throw around a lot. Well, I guess Colton and I now. And so zooming in on it and just adding the text to it has given me such a hearty giggle.
So perfect.
It's so perfect. Good. It's such a great zoom. Like it's a great escalation of the bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's great.
So
I do like the other guy in the background though.
Yeah, the dude in the background.
Just chilling. Yeah.
That's just Wind in the background being like,
yeah.
No. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's so
God
funny.
Damn it, man. I feel like every time this podcast starts, it's like, please let this be a normal podcast, and we just don't know which one of us is the frizz.
I know, right?
It's a non-zero chance that it's going to be the one of the two of us.
Well, I knew that like
works. It's a 50-50
I
chance.
knew that you had messaged me saying like I don't know if my voice is going to be back. You might need to get a guest.
Yeah.
And we talked about Luke for like half a second, but
We did.
I guess his schedule is
No,
is a bit
his schedule
wonky.
didn't line up that.
Yeah,
that
and so I was just like, all right, well, as much as I would have wanted it, me and Luke
we can still make it happen.
What's it called? Won't be an atomic bomb just yet. And so I was like, you already know that if me and Luke, if we talk to each other for too long, it's just gonna be like, you'll just be a background character.
Oh, to Final Fantasy stuff, yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
that depends. How do you feel about Hatsune Miku?
That's I think the only thing me and Luke don't agree with.
Oh, okay. You don't agree.
Not that I find her.
Okay, I was like, do you feel
Not that I find
strongly
her,
about
like-
Hatsune Miku?
No. I don't feel
Oh,
strongly
okay.
about her. I don't feel anything. Like,
Oh, wow.
I'm not a big fan of that type of music.
Right.
I understand how big she is and how much of a meme she is, but I just don't.
Right. I think it's one of
not a
those
fan.
things, because I've asked Luke about this before, where like for a while I was like, oh, this is like a bit, right? And I think it started as a bit, but then like slowly over time just became like real, you know?
Yeah.
Which is like, those are fun things when that happens, where it's like,
I know.
this was a bit, but
That
now
is-
it's not a bit.
Me being a furry.
You know?
That was
That's
that
a
was
good
a
point.
bit, and now it is no longer a bit.
That's actually a good one. How is that
Unfortunately,
going, by the way? Not like it's something that's going to change.
I named my persona.
Oh, what did you decide on? Was that ever discussed? Or like
I
brought
don't
up
know
on
if it
the
was ever
podcast?
discussed. I don't know, but okay. Here's the thing, right? And I just gotta explain this real quick because a few people didn't understand what I meant by my persona. It's not actually me. It's the persona of an OC in my head.
Got you.
So a long time ago, I don't know if
In
I
a
still have
galaxy
this
far,
picture.
far away.
Yes. Not a long time ago. It was a few weeks ago.
Okay.
But we were doing silly little pic crew things, which is like you make a little avatar. I'll see if I can find the one I made. But I made a
seen
pic
that
crew of the human version of my persona.
Okay.
And so I was in, like, what was I going to say? It's
You
gone.
were in
I was in.
art class, a state of peril.
Oh, I was in a call with a few friends.
Okay. Why did the
And-
state of peril remind you that?
Yes. Well, have you met our friend?
Touche.
So I was in a call with a few friends and we were all doing it, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is like a human version of my persona. And they were like, oh, isn't that just you? And I was like, no. I was like, I
They're
think of it
different.
as more of like an OC, you know? Like, which, by the way, if you don't know what an OC is, which I would be surprised if people don't, but it's just an original character.
Correct.
And so in my head, my persona, or whatever the persona, belongs to, I haven't named the person. I'm as of now, I'm just going with Finn, which I know is like what I am called a lot of the time.
Right. Mostly
But,
by
like,
me,
to-
but yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, Finn is also just kind of like a character. It's like I'd rather, like not I'd rather be called Finn instead of Dolphin, but like hearing my name being Dolphin is a little odd, which is why I was like, just call me Finn.
Fair,
Because I don't
yeah.
want to use my real name. So
Yeah, fair. And I use
So-
my government name Bot all the time, so it's fine.
of course, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
First
obviously.
name Bot, last name Jester.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, this is Finn. This is who wears the persona, basically. And it was a little, because my friends were confused because they were like, why'd you put a gay flag, not a lesbian flag? Which is like the blue. I actually really like the gay flag. It's so pretty. It's like the blue and like goes into like a mint green and then a lighter green and then like white and then
Yes.
anyways, so I put that in the back and then the non-binary flag, and I was like, and they were like, why'd you put that? You're not a gay guy. I was like, no, I'm not. But Finn, my character, he is. Or they are, I guess.
Right.
And so that's who the persona is based on
Gotcha.
in my head canon, but I still call it my persona.
Right.
It's just because I don't want to have to, confuse people.
Go through the
I
whole
already did, but
rigmarole
whatever.
explaining, yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
don't worry, I
just
don't
a
think
bit-
anyone is confused by anything that you just said.
Yeah, nobody's confused about anything I just said.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
not.
the thing itself, like the persona itself, was like my ideas and everything. I'd have to scroll up so far to see these pickers.
One of those things where you talked about it so long ago, you just no longer remember where it came from.
I don't remember what VC it was in either. I don't know if it was gaming or general.
That's always fun too.
Oh yeah, and I can't look up files on just a VC thing.
I mean, if it's a picture, you can search for images. Excuse you.
I like that. So I have a gap in my two front teeth, and
Okay.
the amount of sounds that I can make come out of that little gap.
Pause.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
It said the exact. It said same shit, different font.
Yeah.
That reminds me. At one point, I don't remember who originally said it, but like like same old shit, different day, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Like new day, same old shit, whatever. I heard a different version of that recently, where it's same shit, different ass. And I'm like, that's crazy, but also
That's
hilarious.
funny. That is very funny.
Like, same shit, different ass is because it's not the same as just like, oh, same shit, new day. Like, it is different. It's different, but it makes sense the different that it is. It just feels
yeah.
crazy to say.
But I found them.
Dun, dun.
Okay, here. I'll send it to you. Obviously, you guys are gonna see it before, but this is the little character that my persona. This is what I imagine the human version of my persona is.
Gotcha.
Which is like, that's just a gay boy. That's just a twink.
Say, I feel like I've seen that guy at like Anime NYC a few times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's him. He's or them, I guess. I don't know. He they.
Congrats. It's still being figured out.
Yeah. We're still figuring it out. Oh, anyways, back to the original point. I named the persona.
Yeah. The original point was you named this.
Yeah. So there was
them,
backstory to the human character is Finn.
Mm-hmm.
And then the persona, because Finn is non-binary, it's Nimbus, but NB for short.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that was really, really cute.
I like it.
Because
It's unique.
NB is like a nickname for non-binary.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's ENBY, but I'm not sure if that's how you spell it, or it's just literally just the letters NB, which would make more sense because non-binary.
That would make sense. You know, when you
Welcome
say
to
it out loud,
Vocabulary with Dolphin.
that does make sense, Chief.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my persona. I was wanting to talk about something else that wasn't my persona.
Okay, like what? Like what?
So you remember how 2 weeks ago we were like laughing so hard because I was always like, oh, I'm gonna start this game, And then by the next episode, I'm like, I finished the game and also platinumed it.
Yes.
And then remember how I said, oh, I started Forspoken. I'll let you know next week if I finished it.
Yeah.
I started it, played an hour of it, and then didn't touch it for a week and a half.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Any reason why, or just?
I struggle a lot with getting into games.
Okay.
And I think I talked about this a little bit. I've come to the conclusion that I either have to stream this game or sit in a call with my friends and be like, okay, I'm going to play this game.
Can I ask why? What specifically about it?
It's not a bad game. I fought a dragon last time I played it.
Okay, that's
who doesn't love fighting a dragon? You know.
Half the population of Skyrim probably.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
But I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna play this game, and then I don't know, I couldn't get into it. Not because I didn't enjoy it, but it's just hard for me to get into games,
Fair.
Especially after I played Far Cry 4, which is such a good game, and then jumping into a game that is like, it's not that it's bad, but it's not as good.
Yeah, it's not it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the same. I'm waiting for it to actually hit, but I'm somehow 42% of the way through the story.
Wow.
What I'm reading is correct.
Okay.
And it has not hit yet.
Well.
So I've played it twice in the past 2 weeks.
Congrats.
I'll let you guys know next week if I finished it. Chances are no.
Okay, what's the over under on you actually finishing it? Not high.
Not super high. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like sit down one day and like, play it for a while and see if I can actually get into it. Fair. I don't know. I don't like the controls. That I can say for sure.
That definitely doesn't help. When the controls don't feel good, I feel like it definitely makes it a lot harder to get into a game.
Yeah. So it's a Square Enix game, and I'm used to Square Enix game being just like button mash, do buttons, hit buttons.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, that's kind of like a lot of video games, though.
Well, I mean, like, literally, the entirety of Kingdom Hearts is, like, just break your cross button.
Oh, yeah.
On your PlayStation controller.
Just shatter it, yeah.
Yeah, just shatter it.
Fair. Fair.
So, I thought that's what this game was going to be, which, like, I'm okay if it's that button, But the button they want you to click is R2.
Oh. So you're just playing a first-person shooter in disguise.
Well, okay, yeah, okay, I get that, right? I do get that. You're just playing a first-person shooter. But in first-person shooters, you shoot and you hold R2, you know? Or at least you hold it for a bit longer than just click, 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 click. So Forspoken wants you to play the game, click, 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 hold, click, 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 click. So it's like my arm was killing me.
Damn.
Playing that game is such great exercise for being a lesbian.
I was trying to think of a way to make a joke like that, but you really just like.
Well, it's working out the wrong finger though.
Well, clearly you can just adjust it. Have you ever played Claw
Adjust
Grip?
It so I'm just using my ring finger and my middle finger.
You got to do Claw Grip.
Claw Grip.
Yeah, have you ever done that before? Have you ever played Claw with a controller before on anything?
I don't think so.
I've definitely fucked with it in like specific use cases. Like I remember fucking with it in Armored Core for a little bit before I fell back into the usual. And I definitely had like a half claw when I was playing Devil May Cry 5. At least the first time I played it. The second time I was like, I'm just gonna rebind some of this shit. But
yeah, I have definitely done this. Yeah, there's a few games like in Kingdom Hearts 2. Luke is gonna get this. During the final fight. I'll see if I can send you a clip of it.
Okay. I can find one too, potentially.
I think his name is Xemnas, which is like the big bad.
Sure.
His desperation move, which always happens, you cannot skip it as far as I know, is literally just you have a reaction command on the top of your little box of things you can do. And that's green. And to hit that, you press triangle. And then to attack, you press X or cross or whatever you want to call it. You have to hit those both. One after the other. So you have to do a triangle, cross, triangle, cross, triangle, cross. Very, very fast. And if you are just hitting triangle or you're just hitting cross, you can get through it with like 1 HP, but you can do it.
Right.
It'll happen.
It's not recommended, but you could in theory do it. I see
when I do that fight, I am holding my controller vertical.
Yeah.
I hold my controller vertical. Again, I'll see if I can send you a picture of me doing this, because I'm doing it right now as we speak. I hold it vertical, and then I use my pointer finger and my middle finger. My pointer finger hits cross, and my middle finger hits triangle, because there is nothing else you need to do during that whole scene.
That's effectively
and it lasts like a minute.
Damn.
It lasts like a solid minute. So the second it's done, I just twist my controller back into my hands, and I go back to button mashing cross.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, but still, really fun game. Love that game so much. So whenever I play that game on stream, every time I do that, I have this ongoing joke where I just look at the camera. If I have a camera on, I just look at the camera and I go, "Ladies."
Kingdom Hearts 2, the way to get a date in 2025.
For real. Next time I gotta do it with my pointer finger, not my pointer finger, my middle finger and my ring finger, just to see my skill with that.
It's mildly sus, but yeah.
Who has had like 0 sexual interactions with anyone ever. But it's okay. I can
man,
make my
but you're ready.
Move fast, Whoa.
You're ready though. It's like I was saying, I love to use for a lot of different things that it doesn't apply to. Like, you don't need to get ready if you stay ready.
Yeah.
I'd love to apply that saying to things that don't matter,
Exactly.
and this is like the perfect example of that.
Oh yeah. No, but seriously, like, and I've talked about this before, but my friends are always like awkward about it. But this is the podcast, and I don't give a rat's ass about what I talk about on here.
Wow.
I find specifically women, obviously, who play piano and play guitar, so hot.
Fair. I know. Believe me, I'm aware.
So
as someone who plays guitar, I understand.
Yeah, so
I know exactly where your brain is going.
Also, yes, gamers can also, they're great, because, you know, you gotta do some quick maneuvers with your fingers.
This whole podcast
How's everybody's day been?
This is just the episode of Whoa.
I just like that image, but you've slowly been distorting it more and more every time.
I have not been fucking with it.
Oh god, it's so funny.
I swear to you, I have not been warping the image at all of Whoa.
No, but you should for this episode every time.
Oh yeah, I'll just slowly zoom in.
Every time it pops up.
It's gonna get slightly bigger.
Until at one point it's just the eye.
Do you know what's funny, actually? That's that image originally was sent to me by Luke.
Oh, really?
So, I just like collect memes and reaction images like from my friends over time.
Yeah.
It's a very fun process. Mm-hmm. I literally have a meme about stealing memes. Like, that's the level we're at right now.
That's funny.
It's literally just a picture of a Khajiit, and it says, "Khajiit has enjoyed this meme. It is only a coincidence that now it is in Khajiit's inventory." I'll send it to you when I find it later. My phone's charging and I want to grab it.
Dude, I love Ruffles, like the chips.
Okay, yeah. Crazy pivot. Are we sponsored?
No. But I ate too many Ruffles the other day, and it completely like slashed the roof of my mouth.
Your mouth got ruffled up.
Like the salt just destroyed it. That was a funny joke.
I think I'm very funny.
And so it's been healing, but it's been healing so slow.
Those are the worst.
I've been eating a lot of stuff that like would agitate it.
Right. Just reactivate.
And so the other day, my gums ended up being swollen just because of how bad the roof of my mouth, because the roof of my mouth got like destroyed near my gums. And so those ended up swollen along with the little bit of the roof of my mouth. And so I recently started getting into that habit again of like brushing my teeth every day.
Right. Just now?
Yeah.
I can't give you shit. I've been bad with that too. I've been bad with it too.
I know. I'm so bad.
I can't give you shit.
Well, the thing is, it needs to be routine. Once it's routine,
yes.
we're good. But yeah, so I went to brush my teeth. I was telling a few friends about this. I was like, yeah, I went to brush my teeth, and my gums were swollen. So when I brushed my teeth, my gums just started gushing blood.
Like I was like pouring blood? Because I have sensitive gums that bleed pretty frequently. But it's never like...
Not pouring, but it was definitely enough for me to be like, So... Yeah. So I told my friends about that, and they were like, that's gum disease. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just my mouth is hurt. My mouth hurty right now.
It can lead to gum disease.
And my gums are swollen. It can. Oh, yeah.
It could be a sign, but
yeah, it could be a sign, but considering I brushed my teeth the next day and they did not bleed at all, I don't think it was.
Yeah, I reckon you're good.
Yeah.
I'm not a dentist, but...
But my friends were very insistent that it was gum disease. I'm like, it's not.
Hey, they're like, just care. They care for you. They're worried about your health.
They care, yeah, and they care about my teeth.
Well, yeah,
my teethers.
You toofs, you heckin' chompers.
My heckin' chompers.
I don't know where this bit's going.
I don't know, man. Where do any of our bits go? Hi,
Tahiti.
Chucky? No, come back. Okay.
Is Chucky going to Tahiti now?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, have fun.
I had a dream last night
about Tahiti.
No, about volcanoes. Fuck. So I think that's what.
Are there volcanoes in Tahiti?
I don't know if there's volcanoes in Tahiti. It just sounds like the kind of place that would have a volcano.
Tahiti.
Where is Tahiti?
Tahiti.
Hold on. Where? Tahiti.
Did you just Google just exclusively that?
Yes.
Where Tahiti?
Oh, it's like in the middle of everywhere.
That narrows it down.
No, I'm being so serious. Like
what do you mean? It's like what's it like? 0 coordinates,
dude.
You know what? It's fair enough.
In the middle of everything.
You know what? Absolutely fair enough.
I don't know how to explain this.
That's fucking hilarious. Actually, I stand entirely corrected.
Yeah.
Okay, it's part of French Polynesia. They could have just got a ticket to Tahiti.
Is there volcanoes in Tahiti?
Welcome to the Google corner of this episode. Fun fact.
Yeah, it was. It was formed by two ancient dormant volcanoes, and there's an active underwater volcano.
Oh.
See?
Interesting.
There is volcanoes in Tahiti. I don't think I was in Tahiti, though.
Okay.
But there was a volcano, and it was erupting.
So it could have been Tahiti. Never mind. I'm going to stop with Tahiti now.
I don't think so, because we ended up taking shelter in Miami and ended up going to Disney World. That's where we took shelter.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I bought... in my dream, I bought pins.
Of course you did. That just makes the utmost sense.
Yeah. At one point, that turned into it being in Nicaragua, though.
Okay. Were there also pins
Disney
there?
World was in Nicaragua. Yeah. That's where I bought the pins. Was in Nicaragua, Disney World, even though that doesn't exist.
It could exist.
But I do remember my dad being like, "Oh yeah, we're living here now," and I was like, "Oh no, because it's so weird how like as a kid, I think I've said this before, but as a kid, like my nightmares consisted of the candy monster from Gravity Falls, chasing me around in a dark hallway. And like nowadays, my nightmares consist of like
being straight.
Hey Finn, we're moving back to Nicaragua, and I'm just like ah.
Fair.
And then I die. I don't die, but like, you know,
just because, but, just for the culture.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's just like, not that I don't hate the place, but I definitely don't want to live there.
Fair.
Hold on. I'll send you a picture of the candy monster from Gravity Falls. I don't know why he scared me so much as a kid, but I had nightmares
a dude
of
made
him.
Out of candy.
Yeah.
It's like like one really eager fat ass could beat that guy. You know what I'm saying?
So me?
Or me. Porque no los dos.
Both of us. Porque no los dos.
I love saying that too.
It's so I find it so funny when you say that, because you say it very
white.
Yes.
I know what I am. It's fine.
I know what
I'm aware
you
that
are.
I'm a gringo.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. My nightmares are weird now. I very rarely dream about like monsters. I got in my head recently, but I was awake when this happened.
Okay.
It was like 3 a.m, and I got in my head about there is a short horror film on YouTube called Portrait of God, which I highly recommend. I think it's really good.
Okay, noted.
And I got in my head about the monster in that, and it was so bad that like I normally sleep facing away from my door in my closet.
Mm-hmm.
I had to flip back over just to make sure that there was nothing behind me.
God damn.
Yeah, I got way too like freaked out. I freaked myself out about it.
I've had one experience like that before in my life, and it was when my first girlfriend, she really liked scary stuff, and I was just kind of getting into it.
Chucky, why do you have that? Hold on.
What did Chucky grab?
Chucky, he just walked in my room. And I saw he had something in his hand, or in his hand.
In his hand? He has hands? Your cat grew thumbs? What the fuck?
I saw he had something in his mouth,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, oh, it must be a toy. And he jumped up on my bed, and I was like, oh, he jumped up on my bed with a little toy.
Mm-hmm.
It was the wrapping for a chocolate-covered granola bar.
Oh.
But it's just the wrapper, so, like, he didn't eat it.
Interesting. How did he acquire that?
I don't know how he acquired that. My best guess, he fished it out of the garbage.
Fair. Well,
Hey, get out of my garbage.
There was a thing, I don't know if it still exists. I hope it does, because it's really cool, and I kind of love to go back as an adult now. I must say more of them. You know what I mean? It's called the Bane Haunted House, I believe. It'd be either Bane or Kane. I always mixed it up in my head.
As in like,
either Bane or Kane. I can never remember what it was. But it was like voted like the #1 haunted house company in New Jersey. And like they were really good, let me tell you. It kind of like started me getting into like scary shit, right? Mm-hmm. But like you have to sign like a waiver to go into it, and they like, you know, because they're allowed to like touch you and move you and whatnot, and you can opt out, like you're not forced to, but like it's a whole thing, like, you know, you're aware that this is the environment you're stepping into, so you can't like sue them or whatever.
We should go to McCamey Manor.
No, isn't that isn't that the one that was like highly illegal?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
That sounds like a great idea.
For that one you sign a waiver stating like, if I die.
Yeah, fuck that. If I see something where it's like, hey man, you could die. Fuck that. I'm good, chief.
You know, they moved to I don't know if they shut down already or not. I think they did.
They should.
They were originally somewhere, I believe I think either they started in California or they started out in the East. But they moved to Tennessee.
No.
At some point.
No, we're not doing this.
McCamey Manor.
Can't make me do this.
Where is it? They still have a website.
Oh boy.
Location hours. Let's see. It's in Nashville.
Yeah, I'm good, chief.
Nashville and Huntsville, Alabama. That's where it is.
You can go. I would much rather interact with actual ghosts.
I would much rather get possessed.
Let's not go that far.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What the fuck is Chuck doing now?
No, I was yelling at the ghosts to not possess me. I was /J.
I thought Chucky got into something again.
No, he didn't.
No,
probably is though. But
I remember like a few, like one of the what's fucked up was how it ended, right? Which was you're like, well, first off, before you get to the very end, right? This like I don't remember what the dude looked like, but they have like the mortuary like morgue like shelf locker things, right? Mm-hmm. You like crawl into one of those. There's like 4 doors. And it's basically just like a box on like wheels that you just like fit into, right? Oh. And they open like the top one, and there's a dude in there who like screams at you or whatever. It's like, yeah, like I saw that happen to someone in front of me, so it didn't really faze me. But so the guy puts me in there. They put me in this box, and that spins me around for a bit. And I'm just chilling in there, right? And I'm like,
just taking a nap.
Yeah, like I was on my like hands, like my knees, right, like on my hands and knees, and like I'm not like claustrophobic, So I was
What
just
were they
like,
getting you ready for, bot?
I listen. I was ready for whatever was gonna happen at that point.
Oh.
This was like the last thing that we went through in this haunted house. So it was a lot. There was a lot of shit in there. But so I remember just like sitting in there in this box, and I'm like, well, I can kind of move around, and I know that they can't leave me in here, so I'm not like afraid of that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like I'm just along for this ride, right? And then I heard like someone like get on top of it, and they're just like, I can see you, and I'm like, I'm sure you can. I was like, yeah, I'm sure you do. And so, oh God, what was it? So eventually, it drops, and the guy's like, he's above me, and people, I'm sure, get scared by that usually. This is why I'm the worst for like horror stuff, because I'm just like not super phased by it anymore.
Yeah, and I assume people get scared when that happens, but like, meanwhile, I would be there just like in shock.
Yeah, no, I was chilling. But so what fucked me up was, so this big like burly, like I would describe his build as hench. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This dude was hench.
Yeah.
He like not like forcefully grabs me out, but he like grabs me by the shoulder and like pulls me out, and he's like leading me over towards the door, and he's like, and he's not talking in like an actor voice or whatever. He's like, okay, here's what's gonna happen, and I'm like, sure. They had a hallway where they're like, all right guys, you're gonna run through here, and then we're gonna drop bugs on you, and where everyone was like, huh, because there were like a few other people around me. It was fake. They were just like fake bugs that fell from the ceiling and like popped out of the windows, whatever. Those it weren't real bugs, but like they made you think it was, which was clever.
Yeah.
And that guy was talking to us in like a normal like person voice, so it's like, oh, okay, this is a real thing that they're about to do to us, and that is freaking people out on itself,
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't end up happening, but so what? But because of that, I had primed in my brain where it's like, oh, people using normal voice means I need to pay attention because real thing is going to happen, right? At least that's the precedent that they set. And the guy's like, all right, so here's what's going to happen, right? This door is going to open. I'm going to shove you out this door, and you're going to fall about 7 feet, right? Like 7 to 10 feet onto a crash mat. And I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, just don't flip. Don't tuck your head on nothing. Just fall naturally. You'll be fine. There's a crash mat there. They'll get you. All right? And I go, what? And then he goes, all right. And then the door opens, and he just shoves me, and I like stumble face forward, but I don't fall. And it was just the door to the exit. So I just go stumbling out of like the exit of this, and I'm just like standing outside of it being like, huh? What the fuck? They just made me think, oh, what the fuck? And then
That's great.
it was one of those things where I was like, I like had a moment like, oh. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And what's fun about it too is the line to wait to get to the entrance like snakes around. It's like this whole like set piece of like an old, like, at least it was when I was there. This was like 2017, I think, 2018, 2017. But it looked like, it kind of like Resident Evil 6, where it was like an old village type thing, like an old like swamp home, whatever, right?
Oh, okay.
And so that was like the facade of like the buildings in front. And so that's what you're waiting, like step into to enter. The exit is just on the far left side of that. Like all the lines and everything's on the right, where like the exit is just on the far left side of that, and then it leads you around. And so you can see people, like as you're there, you just see people come sprawling out of this door. So you're like, what the fuck happened to them? Were they running from something? Like what happened? And then it clicked in my head. I'm like, oh, they were just told they were going to fall 10 feet and then thrown out a door. Okay. Gotcha.
That's so funny.
It's fucking hilarious. And the best part about it too,
perfect.
and now you can tell it's a really big, like passionate thing. The creator and owner of the whole show is standing there just waiting to say hi to people as they're leaving the haunted house. I was like,
that's funny.
Because my girlfriend at the time, she got out before me, and so she was just talking to the guy waiting for me, and she was like, oh, this is the owner. And I'm like, oh, hey, cool. You do really good. Like, this is really cool. This is really awesome. You're really good at your job.
Yeah.
And he was like, thank you. I don't think anyone's ever said that coming out of the experience. Was you're really good at your job. And I'm like, well, I like to be different, I guess. So that's like the one prevailing memory that stuck out to me. But I remember also that night, like, I could not like fall asleep. Like I had my the headboard of my bed frame had like a little like light on it that you could like tap to like turn on and off. Just like if you need to like get up in the middle of the night. I slept with it on the whole night because I was just like, is someone gonna jump out from a door? Like that was like the only time in my life I've had that experience where it's like, oh fuck, this is weird. Can't really sleep right now. That's why I'm like, damn, they did a good job. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I don't think I've ever been No, I've been to one haunted house.
That was the one that I've been to, and I was like, that I've like peaked. Like that was like, it was one of those things where it was like scary in the moment to go through certain things. Not like I'm gonna like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, but like, ooh, this is, you know, it's he being my jeebies, right? Especially as a 17-year-old me, like I was a certified biatch back then.
Yeah.
And so it was one of those things where as I was telling people about it after the fact, because like my cousins had asked about it, I was like really excited and like very cheery talking about it. And I was like, oh, that was cool. I liked that. That was fun. And that's why I like started realizing like, oh, I'm kind of into this scary shit. This is cool.
I think I was like 11 when I went to my first haunted house. And I don't remember much. I just remember they had to stop it because I freaked out too much.
You did or someone else did? They say that you freaked out too much or someone else did?
I freaked out too much and they had to stop it.
Fair enough.
They had to walk me out.
Oh, well, fair enough.
You want to know who was running that haunted house?
Disney?
No, it was a school thing.
Oh.
And the person running it was the drama teacher. And the drama teacher was my mom. So her students had to walk me out of the haunted house.
Oh, lovely.
Into her arms. Just be like, you know, I was just there. I was
you
chilling.
know?
I was not chilling, but I was chilling.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for this Halloween?
The apartment complex that I'm living at is doing like a Stranger Things themed like Halloween party, so we're gonna go to that.
That's
and
cool.
Who else
that's
knows?
cool.
Just kind of dick about.
I have zero plans for Halloween. Actually, I think I'm gonna stream on Halloween.
Not a bad
few
shout.
scary games just went up on PS Plus. And I got one for free on Epic Games Launcher.
Okay. Which one specifically?
Amnesia.
Oh, okay. I am familiar with Amnesia.
Okay. Well, then I guess you can help me decide between the Until Dawn remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, and Amnesia. Which one should I play? Which one? But like not in the sense of like this one because this game is great. I'm talking. I want to get freaked out. I want to get scared.
Amnesia, probably.
Great. Okay, so I'll play that one.
Amnesia or any of the Outlast games would probably be good too.
I don't know if I'd have to see if those are available on.
I don't know if they are,
PlayStation Plus.
but those would be good ones as well.
Or if anybody wants to donate, my PayPal is. That'd be really funny.
Yeah, just like slide it in there real quick.
Just letting you guys know, my PayPal is. No, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, I don't know. I was wondering what game to play. I was thinking about doing something. This is coming out on Halloween, right? Yeah, tomorrow.
What? That depends. What day is Halloween? It is tomorrow.
This episode.
Yes, tomorrow.
It is. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
I forgot if Halloween was on the 30th or not. For some reason, Halloween is a very 30th holiday in my brain.
It is a very 30th holiday. I might do something like you wear something. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out.
Fair. Last year around spooky
don't know
season,
if
I
I
put
have
on I have a Degeneration X shirt and I have long blonde hair, so I was basically cosplaying as Triple H from DX, which is a reference that everyone definitely got just now.
Yep.
But I'll send a picture in a moment. But
yeah, I don't know. I used to love Halloween as a kid.
It's pretty solid.
And now I'm just kind of like, it's just there. I want to go to like a proper like adult Halloween party though. At some point.
I would love to host
but
one.
I'm also bad with parties, so.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I also that's the dude I was last year.
You
can see.
I can see it.
You can see the
we had not a party, but we had like it was supposed to be a party, but then like no one showed up.
Oh damn.
We I'm in a gaming club at my college, and we had a Halloween gaming night, and it was fun for the people who showed up, but like the people who showed up were also just the people from gaming club.
Sure.
So it's just a gaming club party.
Fair.
I was there One, because I'm in the club, but two, and mostly because I had class at 6. And the thing started at 5, so I let them know. I was like, I'm only going to be there for like an hour. So
fair enough.
But it was weird. Not weird. It was fine. A few people dressed up. We ordered way too much pizza. We got...
Be like that?
Oh, God, what was it? It was 4 sausage, 4 pepperoni, 4 cheese, and 4 supreme.
Damn.
And then 2 boxes of breadsticks. So 14 boxes
Damn.
total. And I think we capped out at about 10 people. So when I got back from my class ended at like 7:30 that day because we had to go a little over.
Yeah.
I went to the room because I was like, there's gotta be leftovers and I'm going to take home.
Boy, was there.
Oh, there was like 9 boxes. I don't know if they were all full, but the one I took was full.
Whoa. Oh boy.
Yeah. So I was just like, I think we ordered way too much pizza, and I think next time we need to order a little less pizza.
Yeah, just a bit.
Honestly, I think we could have done with maybe like half the amount of boxes that we did.
Methinks yes.
But, you know, that's why we learn. To be fair,
live and learn, yeah.
Like, in all seriousness, we are, like, not announcements. What's the word I'm looking for? It's also not propaganda. That's not what I'm looking for.
Advertising?
Our advertising, thank you, was really, really bad.
Okay.
Like, we just printed, like, on this, like, it's about the size of a Polaroid paper. And it just
like
said
a Post-it note?
But it wasn't, no, not a Post-it note.
It sounds like that size. Polaroids are Post-it note size.
Yeah, it was a bit bigger than a Polaroid.
Okay, okay.
But it was decently small.
Yeah. Hey, it's not about
but
how big
it was not. That wasn't our advertisement. Now that I'm thinking about it, that one said costume contest.
Oh.
Which wasn't our thing. Our thing, it said underneath costume contest, it said, send us your pictures on the of your costume on the 29th and 30th. Send them to this email, and then you'll win something. You'll win a prize.
Sure.
And then under that, in fine lettering, it's like, also join us on this day for the gaming clubs thing. And it was like, dude, no one's going to know.
Yeah, that's...
So it was on this tiny little paper, albeit it was the tiny paper. They did put it on a table where they were giving away free stuff.
Sure.
So, like,
but...
the free stuff attracts people. But
Correct.
just the free stuff attracts people, not this tiny little orange paper.
Yeah, you need more than just the allure of free shit to, like, actually get a point across, yeah.
So I think I don't know, I don't really talk much. Surprise.
Yeah, clearly.
And this leads me into my next little story. Speaking of not talking,
I feel like spicy today, I'm sorry.
In person versus online, I'm completely different.
That makes sense.
Which is why I'm partially a little freaked out about meeting any of my online friends in person. Because in person, I'm surprisingly quiet.
Wow.
I feel like
you would come out of your shell
comfortable
with internet people, though.
Yeah. Until I'm comfortable with people, I'm okay. Like, after that, like, I'll be more what people would consider my normal self. But this hasn't happened with the gaming club people, so I'm still pretty quiet with them.
Well, how many of them have you known for a period of time is my question.
No, I've known all of them for like maybe a month, and even then we have gotten together like twice.
I reckon that's probably why, because you probably don't know them as well. You know?
Yeah. But anyways, but like they're all comfortable with each other, so they're all like making jokes and everything. There's one person making like, somebody said, "Oh, this pizza's really good," and somebody else said, "Oh, that's what I said to your mom last night." To which I responded, "Why would you eat her mom's pizza? That's kind of rude." But like I didn't say it like that. I was just like, "Why would you eat her mom's pizza? That's like, nice." But anyways,
either way, that's a good joke.
This thing, okay, just you wait. This little party get together thing started at 5. So at around 4:45, when the pizza showed up and there was still gaming club people, we were kind of like, okay, maybe nobody's gonna maybe, you know, everybody's waiting till 5, you know, it's gonna show up fashionably late. And then 5 rolls around and like one new person has shown up, and I think it's just the guy that works up at the front, so he was just there.
Gotcha.
And then the person who was making the your mom jokes goes, is no one gonna come? And I, zero thoughts. And it was under my breath. Like, I kind of muttered it, but it was enough for people to hear. I said, I made your mom come last night. and again, these people don't know me very well. They don't know that, like, I'm silly goofy. I make jokes, haha. So I'm just eating my pizza. I say that, and then I look up, and there's 3 people just staring at me. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm sorry, that was an intrusive thought. Like, I didn't even think. It wasn't even an intrusive thought because I just said it.
Frame perfect input there. Holy shit.
Dude, it was
fucking
and
hilarious.
It was so instant. Like, it wasn't even like, it was just, is anybody gonna come? I made your mom come last night. I shocked myself. I was like, oh my god.
I love how you said the setup, and I immediately knew the exact words that left your mouth.
Oh yeah, the second she said, is anybody gonna come? I was like, my brain was like,
neuron activation.
I know, literally.
Fucking
and I was like,
hilarious.
Holy crap.
That is
and then meanwhile,
so funny.
I go to my science class, and I just did this so funny, haha, silly, goofy. And then I go to my biology class and immediately get reminded by one of the people. So the people in my biology class, the people who I sit with when we're in the lab, they don't normally sit close to me during regular lectures.
Sure.
In fact, I sit in the back with one of the people, and then the other 2 sit all the way up front.
Okay.
And so I think someone wasn't there that day, and so there was 3 of us in the back instead of just the 2. And so I show up to my biology class, and I don't remember what I was talking about. I was just talking about like, oh yeah, I'm really socially awkward. And this girl goes, yeah, like how the first time we met, we were doing a lab and you spilled water everywhere. And I was like, ah! And then as a joke, she kept reminding me of it. And like we were doing on Thursday, because like now it's a thing. So I can't remember what we were doing. This was last Thursday that she reminded me. This was the first time.
Right.
We were extracting DNA from strawberries.
Okay. And
so our professor was like, you guys need to pour this thing in, but you know, be careful because the little beaker thing fills really quick because it's one of those really skinny ones. And so he was like, be careful because it fills really quick. And it's been like, not, I would say low key, but not really low key. Making jokes. She just looks at me, she goes, so you're not doing it. And I was like, I hate
you. She got your ass though.
I did. Dude, I was trying to put a rubber band on a water bottle, and it dropped and I spilled it everywhere. I'm so glad. Like, most of the water went onto my worksheet.
Right.
Which I'm so happy about, because if it would have gone into anyone else's, I think I would have just crumpled to dust.
That's that's probably fair. Just like, oh no.
So yeah, she has been reminding me every so often.
Funny.
That I did that. And it's just every time I like, because I always think like, okay, maybe they forgot about it because like now they're used to like me being around, and so like all these other things that I've done are like, oh, silly, goofy, so maybe they forgot. But this girl,
no.
She has not forgotten. I don't know if the other one has, but I know one of the people I sit with wasn't there that day, but I don't know if the other one has forgotten, but I really hope she has.
I highly doubt it.
I know. I told her, I was like, that's one of the things that keeps me up at night. like, no kidding. Like, for like 2 weeks after that happened, my brain would randomly in the middle of the night just be like, remember when you spilled water in front of everyone? You're a grown-ass adult and you couldn't tie a rubber band around a water bottle.
Oh, that's so real. That's incredibly real, though. That's
so
the memory
bad.
in your head.
Oh my god.
And
in my head it was like, I know it wasn't that much water that I spilled, but like in my head it's a tsunami.
Yeah. You're like, oh, fuck.
No, literally. Oh my god. It was so funny. I mean, now it's funny. At the time, it was devastating.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love those things where it's like, it's funny when you look back on it.
Yeah.
I love shit. Like, I have enough, I don't know, like, humility, lack of care, where I can be like, oh, I've just put absolute egg on my face, and this sucks, but I have to acknowledge that this is funny as fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, I can immediately look forward. Yeah, dignity, that's a good word.
Yeah.
I can immediately look forward to when it's funny.
Well, not my parents. My mom raised me to laugh instead of get mad whenever I do something stupid.
That's good. I like
in
that.
the moment, I get mad, but afterwards, like, I can laugh about it. And, like, I don't care if people make fun of me. Like, I genuinely, as long as you're not, like, actually making fun of me, like, and actually meaning it, then, like, we're fine. I'll just laugh. Like, like, for example, like, one time I
forgot Wendy's.
The dog peed in the house, and I went to get water, and I slipped in his piss. Yeah. Yeah.
That's like that's like a Three Stooges bit.
Yeah. But at the time, I wasn't mad because I slipped in. Well, I was mad because I slipped in dog piss.
I was like, you could be a little mad at that.
I slammed my hand into the little, like, we have this, like, thing where we hold all of our, like, wine bottles. Mm-hmm. Like, and so it's got, like, a corner, and I, like, slammed my hand into that, and it hurt, like, to the point where I was like, did I just break my hand?
Yeah, that's fair.
So not just that, I was in pain and also covered in piss now.
Yeah.
And so my mom comes out of her room because she heard the big ba-doom. And she was like, what happened? And I was like, the dog pissed on the floor. Like, I was so angry. One could say I was pissed. And so my mom...
Well done.
My mom is trying not to laugh because, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I slipped in dog pee, you know?
100%.
Like, how do you not laugh at that? And so she's trying really hard not to laugh because she can sense. She's like, she told me later on, she was like, you were giving off, like, an aura of, like, don't anger. Mess with me right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna like punch a hole in your wall or some shit.
Yeah. And so I was getting up and I was, like, trying to clean my hand off. And my mom went to my brother's room and she was like, your dog just pissed and your sister slipped in it. And according to my mom, he went, she slipped in dog pee. And my mom's like, don't laugh. She's trying not to laugh. My brother is cracking up. And I'm so mad. And I'm, like, slamming back, like a teenager slamming back into my bedroom. And just being like, I want to be alone. Changing my pants because I was full of dog piss. And, like, at the time, I was so angry about it. But, like, now, like, I laugh about it.
I mean, come on.
It's so fun. I slipped in dog piss. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
But yeah, I had a huge bruise on the palm of my hand. And that's, like, the worst place to have a bruise. Like, it feels so weird when you have a bruise there.
It does. God.
But yeah, it was, like, one of those moments. Like, you know, like, when you're cooking, you accidentally, like, cut yourself or something?
Yeah.
And it's, like, for a second, you have to be like, am I going to the hospital right now?
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like, okay, it's not that bad. We're good.
Did you just shatter your entire hand? Yeah.
I had that moment, but I had that moment while I was sitting in dog piss. I was like, did I shatter my hand? Oh, there's piss everywhere. Because at first I didn't even realize it was dog pee. Right. And I was like, did I just break my hand? Why do I smell piss? Oh my God. Like, I went through this 5 stages of grief, but I just stuck on anger for like half an hour.
It's like...
And now I realized I told this story and I'm gonna get made fun of. No, look, it's Finn. It's the person that slipped in dog piss and just sat there.
No, it reminded me.
Flabbergasted.
Oh God, it reminded me of my niece when she was like real little. At one point, came into the room with everyone. She was like, "Dad, my fart fell on the floor."
Oh.
That's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard.
My fart fell on the floor.
It's so good because you know exactly what she means. It's like, oh, that's a new thing you've just experienced, you sweet innocent young child.
The second she said it, you know your brother was just like, ah.
No, it wasn't. We were trying not to laugh because my brother was just like, I'm sitting next to him and I'm just like, just trying not to lose my
She's
shit.
looking at you like, why are you laughing? This is a serious matter.
It's so funny. It was, she said it so innocently. It was so goddamn funny. There's so many times where my oldest niece, she still is an absolute smartass. But like when she was a child, it was incredibly funny. Where one of the beams on like the table was loose, right? She was like nudging it with her foot or whatever, right? And like the screw fell out and she heard it, and so her reaction to this was to just like hold her foot pressed there up against the top of the table to keep the beam from falling down. Like she's a smart kid, right? And so we're like, what happened? She's like, I think a screw fell out. I'm like, I see that. And I just like, are you holding it? She's like, yeah. And I go, okay. So I crawled under the table. I'm like, oh, I can screw this back in, but I'm gonna hold this here so my niece doesn't have to hold her foot up against this table, right?
Yeah.
And I sent my mom out to my car to get my toolkit, right, that I use for like IT and whatnot, because it had a big enough like screwdriver head where I could use that. And so she got my keys and she went out to the car, and my niece is just kind of like sitting there watching me lying on the floor holding this up. And for context, in Polish, the way you say grandmother is babci. So that's what they all call her. So my niece is just looking at me there, and she goes, Babci's been gone a long time. And I go, yeah, she's been gone for a little bit. She's just looking for it. She doesn't know where I keep my tools. She goes, yeah, Babci's taking a long time. And I go, yeah, she is. And like a few minutes later, my mom comes walking back through the front door and is like, I found it. And my niece just goes, Babci, you're slow. And I just started cracking up under the table.
You're slow.
It was so fun. Because it's exactly how she said it too, which was the best part. Oh. It was so goddamn funny.
Kids scare me so much because, like, you know that if they say something to you, they mean it.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's like whenever a kid says like you're ugly, you're like, oh, like,
oh, I'm fucking cooked, man.
Yeah, I know. And then like when if they tell you like, oh my god, you're so pretty, which like happens maybe like 2% of the time, it's like, oh my god, I am gorgeous.
Yeah. There's zero middle ground. It's like I'm either the most attractive person alive or I'm absolutely busted. Like there is zero middle ground.
Real. Dude, so it's been getting cold lately.
It has. It's gotten hella cold.
It's been getting nice and cold.
I like it. I've had my windows open.
Yeah, I've said this before. The AC in my house doesn't really work very well. No. So it's just stuck at 68.
Oh.
So nice. I've just been waiting for a cold to hit. Because I'm like, I'm sick of this because I don't like sweating under my blankets, you know?
That's fair. I don't think I know many people who enjoy sweating, so I would argue that that's fair.
So the second it started getting colder outside than it was inside, I told my dad, I was like, hey, can you help me put up these screens on the window so that I can have my window open at night so that I can actually be cold and not, on fire?
Yeah.
Which is great. Until I wake up in the morning and I'm so cozy and I get a DM from Bot saying, hey, we need to record today. And I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed.
It's a Thursday. What do you want from me? How dare I have care and attention towards our show?
And like last night was the coldest night since we put the screens on. So like it had like 47 degrees Fahrenheit. You do the conversion. I don't feel like doing it today. So it was like 47 degrees Fahrenheit last night. And so it got cold. It is still cold in my room, and I shut my windows.
I've got my windows
sleeping,
open in the apartment like all day. It's super nice.
Yeah. I was sleeping in a t-shirt and shorts. Why? I don't know. Why I'm not putting on sweatpants when it's cold? I don't know.
That does sound like a choice.
Listen, I'm depending heavily on my winter coat for warmth. AKA, I have not shaved my legs in I don't know how long.
Congrats.
So, they're not that bad, but yeah, they will get bad. So yeah, I was just like in my bed, I was chilling. I thought it was Wednesday. I was like, oh my gosh, the sun isn't shining. It's cloudy outside. It's like raining just a little bit, just enough for it to make sound, but not enough for me to have to close my window in fear of water getting in my room. And like it's so cold and cozy. My cat's not bothering me. It's so warm under the blankets. And then I open my phone. I open Discord. I'm like, let's see who's messaged me today. I was in such a good mood. And then, hey, we need to record today. And I was like.
Hey, we need to record in parentheses derogatory.
Like, fine. Derogatory.
Like, oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, fine, I guess I need to get up.
Excuse me.
And so I did. And that's why I messaged Bob, because he messaged me at like, I don't know, what time did you message me? Like 10 or something like that?
Yeah.
You said at 8:06 a.m.
Hey, to be fair, it's not my time.
Dead asleep.
Hey, that is my. No, I was already awake because someone has developed a new habit of making Eggy's morning routine my morning routine, because she is sad that favorite human has left the room and must go outside.
Oh.
So I've been getting woken up like every morning now to maybe let someone outside who maybe needs to pee. It's unclear.
It's unclear. It's you. You need to be let outside to pee.
I must. Yeah. My neighbors asked me to stop doing it, but like it just doesn't. So.
I have multiple restraining orders, but you know, it's just I can't pee anywhere else.
I am the Stranger Thing at the Halloween party that's happening.
Your dick is the Stranger Thing.
Story of my life. You know, I'm on my third girlfriend, so
yeah.
So
I messaged Bob back at 10:10 a.m. and I was like, does 12 sound like a good time? Because I wanted to stay under my blankets for as long as possible. And then I was like, 10:40 hit, and I was like, I need to make myself breakfast.
You can't put that on me.
No, yeah, I know. And then I made myself breakfast. I had pineapple, which again, not good for my destroyed roof of my mouth.
Well, maybe you shouldn't eat the skin.
I didn't eat the skin. I ate it like an apple.
That's psychopath. Is that like the final
Oh my
boss
god,
of
you want to know
Lesbians?
something funny?
Sorry.
Huh?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I was like, is that the final boss of Lesbians? Eating a pineapple like an apple?
No, final boss of Lesbians is tying a cherry thing with
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't do that. I want to do that. Spelling the alphabet with your tongue is apparently a big thing.
So I've heard.
So I was eating my food and then lost my train of thought, and I don't. Oh, I was enjoying strawberries yesterday, like a normal human being, and my brother was like sitting right in front of me, and he was like, "Hey, how do you eat your strawberries?" I was like, after the banana incident. Did I talk about that on podcast?
Hey, whoa, the what?
Okay, so a while ago, we had bananas, and they were just ripe enough to like be really, really yummy, but also like the skin on the banana was too hard and I couldn't get through it with just my nail.
Okay.
And so I was trying really hard to like break through this banana, and then my brother was like, just like do it like a glue stick. And I was like, what do you mean like a glue stick? I'm lost and confused. I was like, you twist it? Because that's what I thought. It's a glue stick.
Yeah. Did he mean a glow stick?
He grabs a banana. I think he did, because he grabs a banana and I kid you not, grabs both ends of the banana, cracks it in half.
Oh yeah.
And me and my dad were there, and we were like, what?
There is a video of a Yankees pitcher, Garrett Cole, doing that, where he just like ripped a banana in half and ate it. It's a hilarious clip because the the commentator or announcer sees it and he's like, I wonder if he peels the banana and by the time he's saying this, the camera cut back to him with half the banana already gone, and he just goes, wow.
Oh, I've seen that clip. Yeah, I know.
I think I've just sent it to you. It's so funny.
Yeah, so he just cracks this banana in half, and I was just like, ugh. And I was like, no, I prefer to eat my banana like a normal human being. Gotcha. So that was the banana incident.
Crazy way to lead up that story.
I was eating strawberries. My brother goes, how do you eat your strawberries? I was like, no. No. I was like, I eat it like a normal human. I just, I bite the strawberry. I take I bite off about half of it, and then I bite around the green stuff. Because I don't want to eat that. And then I throw the leftover into the garbage disposal. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, I don't think you would like how I eat strawberries. I was like, how do you eat a strawberry wrong? Genuinely. Slash genuine. Like,
yeah.
How do you eat a strawberry wrong? He ate it like I did. He ate around the green. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's pretty normal. And then he just pops the green into his mouth and eats it. And I was like, what?
What is he, a rabbit?
I was like, you eat the green? And he was like, yeah. I was like, why? And he goes, it's different texture. I was like,
that's some shit Ayyy
and he's
would
like,
do.
and it's good for you. I'm like, but it's the green. We don't eat the green.
Green eggs and ham.
And then he ate it. That's how he ate it. And I freaked out and I left the room.
I feel like Ayyy would do that. I have to ask her when she gets home if she would. She
like
has a habit of
eat
eating things in strange ways.
Apple.
Mm-hmm. I don't think she would do that one.
The pineapple like an apple?
An apple, and well, there was one time.
Oh God!
There was one time where she was like, "I've been eating an apple today." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "Yeah, I've been doing it all day." I'm like, "How slowly have you been biting at this apple?" That was my reaction. I was like, "How slowly are you eating this apple where it's lasting you the entire day?" And then she sent me a picture of it, and she somehow sent me a picture of just a hollow apple.
Huh?
Like it was just the skin of an apple with none of like the flesh inside of it. And I was like, "What the fuck?" She's like, yeah, I've been, like, picking at it with my fingernail all day. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? So, I swear to God,
fingernail.
I saw an Instagram video of someone doing it with a spoon, and I'm like, so that's how she did it. But I don't think she saw it from Instagram. I think she just did that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
No, like she if she eats Kit Kats, she'll eat all the chocolate first around the wafer and then the wafer.
Did she just suck the Kit Kat? What?
No, she'll like bite the like chocolate off of around the wafer and then eat it.
She like nibbles it?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
I need to like write these down because I think she's like low-key ashamed of some of these, but she just does them.
Yeah.
But like it's
so
fun.
Weird.
It's at the point where I'm like, I'm not making
like,
fun
weird.
of you. I'm just fascinated right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's weird. Yeah. Well,
it's so funny.
I think it's getting about that time, and also my tummy hurts because I ate spicy again.
What the fuck? What kind of pineapple are you eating where it was spicy, bro?
It wasn't spicy. I had breakfast burritos and I put some salsa on it.
Oh,
I was just having pineapple while the breakfast burrito heated up.
Fair enough. I'll be honest. I feel like there was something I was gonna bring up at the tail end of this, but I don't remember because of pineapple and
eat pineapples. Did you know?
I know what you're gonna say. Yes, I know. If you know, you know.
I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself on that one.
This is where you use your inside thoughts.
This is where I don't tell people that I made their mom come last night.
That's gonna be the thing. Like, you know how the end of the description always has like an exclamation thing.
Dolphin made your mom come.
Finn did what with my mom? That's gonna be what it is this time.
All right. Well, if you're listening on YouTube, go check us out on Spot. Oh my God, Chucky is wrapped up into the cutest little ball right now and sleeping. Anyways. If you're listening on YouTube, go check us out on Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, go check us out on YouTube. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Mm-hmm. We have a Discord if you want to join that. All those links are in the description. We also have an Instagram and TikTok that we haven't posted anything on except for the trailer. Yeah, I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't do any of the stuff that we did in this episode. Don't. Anyways, bye!
Woo!